voice of God in Sagity.
What? That's not me. That is not me. Please do not spread fake news. Redact all that from the VOD. Thank you very much. But yeah, we are in Icebox. I quite enjoy this map. Quite enjoy watching this map. I do enjoy playing it sometimes. But yeah, we have both teams locking in. We're seeing Iron Maidens once again on the starting off on the attacker side for this map. And we are going to see that Sage being highlighted. Very strong agent for Icebox. It's almost like she was made for it. You know, snow map agent that makes ice. I get it.
True.
Yeah, and once again, Tallest Tiger, she was fragalicious as the Reina last game. We are going to be seeing her on it once again. For the most part, it looks like both teams similar compositions. We are, as I mentioned, seeing that Sage coming in though instead of the Brimstone opting not to have smokes other than Jet if you count her as a smoke agent. But I think it's fine. They are starting on attack. If you want to go capitalize on that momentum, I feel like this is still a strong enough lineup. But you're seeing that dance. The spray dance once again. Oh, is there a bear up there? What?
Wait, is it?
Take me into that crate, beautiful observer.
Where are we going?
What is in there? It's so dark. It's too dark.
What is in there? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. No way. No way.
But there is something here, and that's going to be a rush going onto this A site to start us off. Already making their way downtown. Lots of util being used right now to try to secure the site. KK is the first to spot out some members and is going to get the kill as well. Members are falling mainly on the side of the unicorns, as Iron Maidens are adamant on getting the site, but just as quickly as they had their lead, they're going to have an even amount. No numbers advantage going out right now just yet. Everybody is still in this site, but that recon dart is going to spot the members. And with that information, they're going to be able to get the frags. And it's going to be left to She's up here nestled in Nest. Ooh. Very silently going down the road. Oh, gets that kill onto Tallest Tiger. And it's just going to be Meow Prodigy now. But she's near the spike, and She's is going to have to go through her to get it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, this is the nail biter for sure. Oh, look at that pistol.
Ooh, is that a new skin?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Huh. She
Hey,
grabs
she got
the
the
spike
spike.
though. She's a ninja.
10 seconds left.
Oh, seconds left. Oh! She trusted her gunplay. She went for the kill. We love to see that confidence She's with that 3K to start us off in the second map.
For sure. And I mean, we are seeing it. That she's sitting with 3 kills to her name to start out that round. I was so close to giving the MVP onto Minty, to managing to hold that site down for as long as she did. But in favor swings towards She's because she takes down Minty, clears the site, gets not the spike down, but the round win for her team. And I know they were going to want this momentum to go their way.
For sure. And they're going to be going through this A site once again, but Minty gets all that good old information that there's people here as the rest of the team corrals over. And they're kind of funneled in here now because of the mollies, but frags are coming out. Shots are meeting heads, and now we're at a 3v3. Tiger gets that classic, a 3K now. 2v2, make that She's a 3K. Oh, and this is just going to be the Reynas, both 3Ks. And both kind of cracked, beating each other in Nest, but She's coming out on top with that 4K to snag her team another round.
She's on fire. I did it. I said it, okay? But she is. She's is on fire. Sitting at 7-0 right now with Empress online and ready to go for both sides, honestly, because Tallest Tiger, she got some frags of her own, but I like the switch up here because we're seeing that Killjoy Reina post up. You see this aggressive push right now because there's that expectation to play A. And both are on SMGs. But look, Meow Prodigy forced to fall back when she hears the stampede of that push onto B side.
Stealing sight.
Stampede indeed. They're making their mark and they're stepping foot onto that B site now. Spike has seen the site. And so do these bullets. A piece per team now. And the Spike will go down. Only 3 members left on the side of Iron Maidens as they're going to try to defend this. She's is able to get one but will fall down, and that's going to be a 3v2 now. Now Prodigy also very low on the outskirts of the site. But Cat and Lucky are going to be out here. Going to be blocked by this dark cover, but Meow Prodigy comes in, is not able to get that as Lucky picks it up. The defuse is now in order as they're trying to make their way onto it, but Cat will fall, and it's just going to be left to Lucky, who will go down to the Tallest Tiger, and that's going to be a point on the board on the side of the Unicorns.
Yeah, that was... It was so close to swing in favor of Iron Maidens, but they kind of got caught out. There was a little bit of a pincher situation happening at Kitchen that really separated Iron Maiden's team. Oh my gosh, that's a party of penguins up top. But
wait, were they always there? I swear it was just a snowman.
Something's happening. But let these penguins not distract us from the fact that Team Unicorns, they've claimed their first round in a very coordinated fashion, securing those kills. And it's forced Iron Maiden to slow down a little bit here. They're still sitting on their SMGs. And I think they kind of just want to try and make another play at A since it's worked out for them before.
Yeah, they are going back to what has been working out, and working out indeed. Already able to get that first blood coming through for Kate King here, and that's going to open things up as they do make their way onto site, not without some contesting here.
One enemy remaining.
But just as fast as the spike goes down, so do the bodies. That res will come in order, but still, they're gonna come out on top. And looks like A is just going back to what they've been, what's been working is doing it for them.
Yeah, that's a res bait for sure, worked out in their favor. It looks like, I mean, they're probably having that conversation over there with a little like squat dance, and Team Unicorns, they're asking themselves, what can we do to change things up here? Because A seems really hard. There's almost that consideration. You saw all 5 postured outside of A, or in A at one point, but they're spreading themselves out again, kind of a default hold. This is an aggressive push from Meow Prodigy and Tallest Tiger right now. And those two sitting on top of the scoreboard. Oh,
and get that one, but there's 3 other members there. It doesn't matter. Wow, they're getting this.
My.
Spike down A.
Oh, it's just gonna be left to Kate. The Tallest Caesar. Oh, distracted by the gun, and he's gonna go down. But they know where Kate is, and they're just on the side of the wall here. She's able to get that one. 3K for herself. Another one. But it's gonna go down to Yoshi, and that was that was a round.
That was a round. That was a round. I mean, there really is no other way to explain it. Meow Prodigy, Tallest Tiger, very scary with that push. It pretty much panned out for them. They got so much out of that push. And it almost like you almost thought that Team Unicorns were just gonna like run away with it, but Kate Kane, 4K for her, manages only to fall to that share. Oh, that has to feel rough, but no words. Crazy round.
Yes, crazy bloody round. I almost got distracted there too, with the observer showing us that secret door. Looks like it's going to be another A rush here. It's been working for them, and it's, you know, if it ain't broke, don't have to fix it. But now Prodigy is making us rethink that. She's able to get 2 opening kills before falling, and that's going to be a 4v3 now. Looks like they are going to be opting to rotate out after that huge noise on the A site.
Yeah, I mean, I like this call since the rest of Unicorns rotated themselves over, but they're gonna reset themselves here, and it comes down to, is this a fake out, which it does not look like it. They're going to want to commit, and I think Team Unicorns has that read.
Yeah, has that read indeed. Lucky is still actually going to be on A by herself here, but the spike is going to be here in B. That Hunter's Fury will come out, delay, and even land a kill and a shot. And that's just going to be Reshi and Lucky now. Lucky stuck in this mid area will meet Sabbatic. And it's just going to be left to her. The Paranoid does come out. Sabbatic caught out. Trying to do shrouded step there, but so many people firing at Lucky there. Firing squad met in mid, and there's not enough time.
No, and she's sitting with a Spectre, so she's looking for a rifle upgrade. It's not even gonna find that. But I mean, that was a hold. That was a really good hold, I think, for Team Unicorns to eventually tie this up. There was a little bit of hesitation as far as, are they committing, because you understand the fake outs that can happen in this game. But and I know that there was hesitation because they did hear Lucky at mid still making all that noise. I really like Minty Stronghold. She had that Hunter's Fury, played it very well, manages to delay to getting that spike down, allowing the rest of her team to pick up the kills and whatnot from behind.
Yeah, and this is the first we're seeing a rush down kitchen, but Yoshi was waiting there with the util, is able to get 2, and that's going to be a great delay for teammates as they're kind of now stuck here. Now Prodigy on the wings along with Sabbatic. And it's just going to be left to She's and Reshi. Still here in kitchen. She will fall. And Reshi, with that spike in hand, is going to meet everybody else running to get food in the kitchen. And food is had as people will fall. And that's going to be the first lead of the game so far on the side of the Unicorns.
Yeah, that was a funnel of that. I mean, I'm going to say a kitchen of death right there for Iron Maidens. They funneled themselves all through, and Yoshi holding that down, and that was a fast call out for her. When you spot pretty much all of the enemy team in there, your team just rotates so fast, and they pinchered them so hard and got those kills, got the spike down, got that flank, got the round.
Plus Tiger, again, with these opening picks, is able to get a quick 3K, almost rendering this round to be just a few seconds as there's only 2 members left. And they're kind of stuck here as the rest of the team is going to come from the back. Soon to be flanked, soon to be pincered. They're going to get the information that they are still there, and Sabbatic creepy crawling up to the side, just going to plant herself here in case of that rotation. And they're kind of... She's and Lucky are kind of stuck there right now.
Yeah. We've seen this, I feel like, time and time again.
Remaining.
Oh, no. 4K though.
Oh, is that 5K? And there it is! Tallest Tiger with a 5K. I feel like it was only a matter of time. There's been so many 4Ks. Just in the last map alone, yeah.
Yeah, and this, yeah, so Iron Maidens, they always seem to end up in that position of getting pinchered, getting sandwiched. And it has to feel rough. And what is that? Sorry, it was like, I guess, is that new?
Why does our observer keep distracting us?
And to finish up my thought, I would like to see a little bit more of a spread, a coordinated push still from Iron Maidens, but spread out a little bit more so that they are not to be expected all in the same spot. And that is the operator in the hands of Tallest Tiger. Ooh,
Yes.
scary. Scary, scary.
Yes. That was unexpected. I think that was the first op in this matchup as well, but don't mind me dwindling on that as kills are going to be coming
Scanning
out.
ahead.
Not only 3 members on the side of Iron Maidens are alive, and all 3 are going to be making their rotation to B, but Sabatic Sport is out here, and that dark cover isn't going to do much for her as Reshi will pick that one up. Via lockdown will go down to help secure the site. But looking out, Tallest Tiger trying to get a pick here, trying to look for
Spike
something.
planted.
Oh, that's good lockdown to try and clear out that site. And honestly, in a 3v3, given the situation, I would like to see a little
There
bit,
they are.
safer play here. Oh, but that's Sova not making it easy. They already know where Lucky is.
Don't worry, Minty, no one saw that. Again, do they know if she's defusing? She's already halfway.
Last player standing.
Oh, in the nick of time, is able to kill her off. It's going to be left to Tallest Tiger, but there's not enough
Yeah.
time left, and she has to save that off.
Yeah, that was... I really like how Iron Maidens played together there. It was a little bit scary with the lineup when you're fighting against the operator, but I'm glad that they trusted their instincts. I too am not sure. With that shock dart to clear out the Killjoy utility on the spike, as soon as that went off, I like the call from I don't care, or IDC Cat. Oh my gosh, IDC Cat. I like the call that she had to, hey, let's push her. What is this?
It's Paul.
Employee of the month?
Employee of the month.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations,
Good
Paul.
for him. Congratulations indeed. Good for you.
Love that for you, Paul. And what I'm loving right now is incoming explosive action, as all of them have made their way onto this B site, and a lot of members are here now. The plant will go down, but not without meeting some
Spike down, B.
resistance. As Meow Prodigy is able to pick up 2 to help give an advantage to her teammates there. The party is going to be started.
I love that push when she heard the reload and audio cue. Very well done.
remaining.
Cat spots
Last
open.
player standing.
And it's just going to be Meow
Spike down,
Prodigy getting a 4K to help secure their round. 6-4 now for the Unicorns.
Yeah, still, I still very do. I like that, Iron Maiden's able to get themselves onto site the way that they did, but there's definitely a little bit of scattering situation as far as attempting to get that spike down. What is that? Attempting to get the spike down. And it is a little bit rough when the only smoke utility that you have is on Jet.
Get out
And
of my way!
You're also kind of banking on Reyna with her Leer, but when you're expending those already to enter onto site, it is feeling a little bit rough.
Yeah, I've been seeing that Leer that you're mentioning coming out now to try to entry onto the site. Util is going to buy some time here as Tall Tiger is able to pick up one, make it
down
2,
A.
and Yoshi,
One
6-man
enemy
turret,
remaining.
along with her guns, able to pick up 2 as well. She's going to be left to Lucky here, but Tallest Tiger, again with that sneaky high ground play, is able to pick up the
Last
3K
round
for
before the
herself.
switch.
And this is the last round of the half. We're seeing ults on both sides now. It's going to be an explosive one.
Yes, I would love to see that all of the utility or all of the ultimates available in the hands of Iron Maidens to open up and secure that site for them. You have lockdown, which you could use to either open up or hold and delay the push post plant. You have your Empress, which could fully open up the site for you, which is what they're going to do right now. She's pops that thing. And they're gonna want to make something happen. Oh, look at this. This is gonna mid-play onto flank of A.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna meet tallest Tiger Yoshi here. Is able to get that with that mid play, but Minty going to trade out her teammate there. Lockdown is in full play right now as they're trying to get the spike onto site, and they will, but still no numbers advantage to be had as action was taking place on the outskirts of the border of the lockdown. And Sabatic looking to use from the shadows here as that Sage Wall is going to be blocking them from coming in.
Did they hear her?
Spag's gonna see both of them,
Last player standing.
but will not be able to confirm anything. It's just gonna be left to Minty here. Only 3 HP, but she's sticking it. She's sticking it, and she's close. Oh, but with that knife out, isn't gonna fire anything there, and that's gonna be a round on the side.
Switching sides.
Oh crap! They just switched sides. It was of Iron Maiden.
On the side of Iron Maidens. But yes, it's Iron Maidens played that exactly how I wanted them to play that, and I am. It got a little bit hairy in the end, only because of the way they got positioned post plan. We were seeing Kate Kane stuck a little bit on site, even when she had her Hunter's Theory available to hold that post plan. IDC Cat, if she does really well, I think, playing next to and holding things down with Lucky Apples, because that's, I want to say, almost 2-3 times now that they've been able to secure their post plan after the fact, and that's really, really worked out for them.
Yeah, what's been working out too are these recon darts. What a dart coming up from KK is able to spot 3 bodies on belt here, and now they're going to be catching some flack from those in garage. Now Prodigy in the meantime is able to get that first blood onto the aforementioned Kate Kane, and they have set their foot onto site, and they're getting it.
One enemy remaining.
Getting these kills, and that quickly is going to be left to She's now on this flank.
Spike planted.
And it's a 1v3. 2 members insanely low on the side of the Unicorns, so definitely winnable, but she will have to pass by Sabatic Sport first, who is very low. Oh, she's able to get that, gets the heal, but they know where she is now. And it's only a matter of time. It's ticking. She has to make her way onto site.
Yeah. She definitely should just be running and trying to force something here, which she finally starts doing. If they know where you are, there's no point in walking. You kind of want to find those 1v1 situations, but looks like she's going to have to fall back. Yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate as far. I like the flank that She's was attempting to do here. I'm a little bit curious as to whether her team communicated that they've done a lot of chip damage to the opponents, but it feels, this is where like it feels like rough trying to push, trying to hold down that site when you're dealing with the aggressive playstyle that Unicorns have been known to do so far.
Yes, aggressive playstyle indeed. Already making their way down mid here again, looking for that flank. Oh wait, no, that's
but the
Iron
flank though. No, both. Yeah, they hear him.
Wait, there's gonna be a whole party out here, not even on site, as Yoshi able to find the first kill. But she's picking that up not long after will fall to tallest Tiger now. Shots are being fired all across the map. 3v2, 1 minute left.
One
Trying
enemy
to
remaining.
get a foothold of the site, and they are. There's only 1 left. Kate Kane, she's spotted. She's stuck here. She's reloading, and she's gonna die. And that's a 9. Make that 10 now. 5 score.
That was It has to feel rough when you're holding a classic facing against the Spectre on the hands of a team that has been, for the most part, pretty strong in connecting. She's looking like a raid boss for her team, but trying to match that on the other side, you have Tallest Tiger, Meow Prodigy, and Yoshi already trying to make an attempt to climb up onto those ranks, sitting at double-digit kills for themselves as well. So that is your duelists doing a lot of work on the side of Team Unicorns.
Ooh, and what a pick coming there. She peeks it with confidence and is able to get one, but will be traded out. Now it's a 4v4. They're trying to make their way onto site. This util going to be catching them, however, and that's not going to delay it long enough. As the team does make their way here, Spike will be planted now, and everybody's going to be in the vicinity. It's only a matter of time, but who's going to come out on top? Find out shortly. As shots will be fired out. There's the paranoia. Not going to be called up upon, but Lucky will get caught up by Sabatic there. And that's a 3v2 now. The last two in the screen's area. Make that one. Reshi is going to be rushed upon. Sabatic is going to get some good damage onto her there, but didn't confirm anything just yet. And there it is, the kill in question. And that's going to be another round, inching very close to the match point here for map 2.
That post-plant position the Team Unicorns were holding, very much aware that Lucky was kind of stuck up in rafters, and you're also you're aware that there's a couple on screens. On top of the Killjoy utility that they had, it was just a lot of patient peeking on both sides until they can eventually, either run, gun the enemy team down, which they did, or push them back. But I want to see this oh, it finally did. I was gonna say
yeah. Wait, this is almost deja vu. Peeking out in that same area, but no advantage to be had. Surprisingly, it's a 3v3 even on both sides. Instead of pushing forward with A now, they're going to be out here on the rotate. Cat is in this mid area, but chooses not to. Oh wait, but she might cash. No, that was timing. They're able to go past her, but they have an inkling that someone is going to be rotating onto this B area, and they are making their way towards it.
Yeah, that fight is going down. Those, her playing middle, hearing that rotation to get that spike, to get the team rotating over from Iron Maidens, really huge. And those are trades.
Trades indeed. 2 for 2 now, and both Sovas are going to be low. Cat faking that defuse. Both are going to be in yellow, and they know who they are, but Cat is going to fall to Meow Prodigy, who confidently swings out and gets that, and that's going to be an 11-5 scoreline now in favor of the Unicorns.
Yeah, but we are seeing rifles in the hands of the Iron Maidens. We have Empress online, Bladestorm as well online. They are going to have to deal with the showstopper and the lockdown available to either hold that post plant or to even open up the site on the hands of Team Unicorn. So it's going to be a bit scary. But I like that they're not pushing this time around. Well, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. We are seeing, once again, this push from She's and Reshi.
Ooh, this time she's gonna... Yeah, they're not completely deja vu this time. Falling back a bit, that Lear going to help delay. Ooh. But they're going to get 2, and that's going to be a 4v3 now. The last 3 remaining members are going to be coming out from the screen side.
That good use of utility there from the Moonbot.
Last player standing.
It's just gonna be left to Reshi. Oh, and the dart too. Ooh, she just narrowly missed that. So no one knows where she is just yet. Oh, not. Spoke too soon. There's the owl drone. Gonna tag her up, and they know where exactly she's running to. Tallest Tiger again, trying that high level Pick isn't gonna able to get that, but Yoshi does. And now we're finding ourselves at match point. A closer game
Match
indeed, but still the Unicorns coming out with the lead here.
Yet, indeed, they are just finding those heads, finding those kills. I mean, even when I said the good use of that boom bot, they got the trade when it forced Cheese to shoot it down. They're like, "All right, we'll kill you now." I'm a little hesitant as far as this push play that Iron Maidens are trying to do because they're losing bodies at the start, and this is Empress from both sides now in play. So I'm really curious to see what the game plan is here as far as the meetup that they're going to be having onto a site.
Yeah, both Reinas are out here to play, trying to bring their team here, both very near the top of the scoreboard. Have that Empress pop, and the lockdown as well has now been ensued, and this is gonna push the entire team back for the time being, foil their plans of this early A push.
Oh, but look at that from the shadows onto B side to get that spike down. Everyone and their mother running so fast to make their way here.
Make their way indeed, and they've made it, but those mollies are going to be spotted out by Lucky. That gap in the wall, though, going to get Chip Lucky down just a bit, as Tallest Tiger able to open things up with his first kill, and now more kills coming out. The lockdown now fully done. It's going to be a 4v3. They're all going to be on the side of yellow. Lucky able to juggle all of those shots. And time's up. The bombs, the spike. It go boom.
Kaboom. It go
Attackers
boom.
win.
It went kaboom.
One
it
enemy
did.
remaining.
That was a that was a clean sweep from Team Unicorns. They trotted in, pushed their way through both maps, and came out the victor. And like Tallest Tiger and Meow Prodigy really fragging it out. So, it's hard to fight against duelists that are pushing in and actually connecting with their shots, but not to mention I feel a lot of really good play as well in the hands of their utility, with the information coming up from Minty and Yoshi just holding things down with her utility. So overall, definitely see why this is very much in their favor, why they're sitting on top of the groups, and most likely they'll finish like at least top 2. 1 or 2 for tomorrow.
Yes, what a great preview to the upcoming playoffs for Learning Division. Now, setting our sights on to tomorrow, there's more GCL action in line. It's going to be a open division game tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST, as well as a Playing for Fun game at 5:30 p.m. PST. So make sure you don't miss out on those as well. Tomorrow, we're not just having games, we're also getting a big announcement. Saj, I wonder, what could it be?
Oh. What could it be?
Hmm?
Oh, producer edit 5:30 p.m. PST. Playing for Fun is on Sunday. So mark your calendars. Play for
Yes.
fun. Time to learn some Valorant. But with that, I believe we are done. Are we not?
Yes, we are. Make sure to
So
follow our
what?
socials. There's an announcement. I'm so excited.
What? I know. I'm excited. I'm ready. I already have everything ready. I just want to push go. I'm going to wake up, set my alarm, check that announcement, check our socials on socials, !socials. We're
Mhm.
announcing it on Discord too, !Discord, and show some love to our partner for this season of GCL, Elgato, !Elgato in chat. Check out they have a lot of really cool new products. So if you're in in need of some battle station upgrade, they are the ones to check out. But for now, I am Saj. You are Jess. That's our producer Wolf. We're tapping out.